Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about scenarios. Pick a scenario to explain persistent volume claim, and storage class. So let's go through this first scenario. Now, think of the persistent volume as a rental car. So persistent volume claim as rental car request and storage car as rental car agency, right? So in this scenario, we are going to say, okay, the storage class is actually the rental car agency. The persistent volume is actually the rental car, and the persistent volume claim is actually the rental car request here. Now, the persistent volume are like rental car available for use by the customer. They come with different feature and options such as size and type. Then we have the persistent volume claim. Persistent volume claim are actually like a rental car request made by the customer to rent a car with specific requirements such as size, feature. Kubernetes matches the persistent volume claim with available persistent volume based on the request criteria. And then you have the storage class. It's like the rental car agency that offer different type of rental car, right? And they define the storage configuration and classes based on the available stuff on the cluster. So, and then like I mentioned on my previous video, the persistent volume, and I like to start with the storage class. The storage class is a volume that your cluster needs. The persistent volume is actually a chunk of the volume coming from the storage class, and the persistent volume claim is actually a chunk of the volume coming from the persistent volume. You can also get a chunk of the volume on the storage class for the persistent volume claim. So the persistent volume claim can either be attached to the storage class or attached to the persistent volume. So that's the only difference here. So, and when we take a scenario of the rental car, we are going to say the storage class is actually the rental car agency. The persistent volume are actually car rental, and the persistent volume claim is actually the request that we are putting to get the car. So that's just in simple language. I hope you like this video. If you do, go ahead and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Thanks.